What's up, everybody? Tomcat back here again. Welcome back to Reality Lost Podcast. And today's episode is Your World. Now, see, the world I grew up in compared to the world that I'm in now, in the past 20, 30, 40 years, it's so different. We used to be kind of a polite society. Kind of. Now we're all on our phones, checking our social medias. Don't really pay attention to anybody offline or online anymore. So yeah, your world. And this is Tomcat's world. You know, when I'm done with somebody, I'm done with them. But some people, unlike 20, 30, 40 years ago, they keep bringing me up. That's pathetic. But that's another tangent for another day that I probably won't make. Your world. See, here's the thing. Reality is lost, and so are we. And all these modern creature comforts, technology, has made it to where we don't even talk to anybody anymore. Really, we don't talk to strangers anymore. Like me, I still go to the stores. I still chat up the cashiers and people in line. I saw a dude yesterday, he was getting a bunch of metal scrap and all. I was like, hey man, you want some scrap? And I brought it to him, we had a conversation. Because I still believe that the human element of being human is still available, is still around. We've devolved into a society that shouldn't hold the door open for people, shouldn't talk to people. I had a little kid say hi to me yesterday, and I said hi back. A lot of people won't do that because they'll think that it looks creepy and all that. You know what? Don't worry about what the world thinks about you. Worry about what you think about you. All it takes is one person to keep being the way they were and get people on board, and we can change the tide of the world. Because you know what? Your world is your world, and how you live it is how you live it. But so much has changed. So much has been like neutered down in this world. And I can't get on board with that. That ain't me. That ain't my flavor. You know, this is our world. And we should be able to conduct ourselves the way we need to conduct ourselves without self-censoring and shutting up and being quiet and all that kind of shit. That ain't how it is. So for those of you that don't know, I got a new woman in my life for the past over 3 months. And she's the best woman that happened to me since my wife died. I think she's going to be wife number 2. Because that's my world. She's down for the count. She hustles up. She makes her bread. She makes her stack. She does things that a lot of women that I was with don't do. And that's my world. That's because I'm open and receptive to people. Community is not just online, it's offline. And in our world today, we're more divided than ever. We should become united. We all have the same enemy, but we're being brainwashed and programmed to see everybody that we deal with in a day as just another face, another person, another name, another social security number. You know what? Those people got stories too. And you know what? A lot of people have to have their stories told because they might do something drastic if they don't. So yeah, your world, my world, our world. Because we're stuck on this rock until Jesus comes or whatever. This is where we are. We don't talk to nobody. We don't go out of our way to deal with people anymore. We just live in our own little bubbles. Now, bubbles are nice until they pop. And I never lived in a bubble. I chat and I be myself and I do what I do 24/7. That's just how I am. But whoever sees it different, they see me different, that's all. But yeah, your world. Trying to go out and be a positive role model to somebody. Talk to somebody you don't know. Do something. We don't break the chains of habit until we actually put ourselves out there and start doing. Start thinking. Start living differently. You want a different, better life? You have to live a different, better life. Me, I'm happy since February 1st, 2024. I'm happy. Got a new cat. I got 2 cats and 2 dogs, a new woman. And you know what? It's because I grip and rip and I live what I say. And life's good. Life is really good. Yeah, being unemployed for almost 9 months ain't good, but I've been making it. I'm still where I need to be. But yeah, your world. Because reality is lost. And so are we. And that's the whole point of reality lost. Because what we thought reality is has been turned into something different. It's been perverted and bastardized so much that we don't even know the reality we're in anymore. This is like an unknown universe or something, you know? It ain't what it used to be. So it's our world, and we live it on our terms. And you can't let people dictate the race of how you live your life. You don't just go with the flow and go along and get along. Break out, break the mold. Be who you are. Don't be afraid of nothing. It's your world. People are afraid to be who they are. People are afraid to talk to people, to just do things differently than they normally would. This is your world. Live it how you want. I'm living my world how I want. And I've never been happier. Because that's what it takes. I've got a new fire and a new attitude. Because I keep doing what I'm doing. And whether people call me fake or not, it doesn't matter to me. I laugh at everything. That's why I do positivity, motivation, inspiration. Because I'm not just talking about me, I'm talking about all of us. One love, one community. And you know what? In your world, you're the king and you're the queen. But if you settle for less, or if you don't live the way that you want to, based on how society will treat you, you're nothing but a pawn. So don't be a pawn in life. So yeah, reality lost as always. Every day we lose it more and more. But life's good. That's why on the news you hardly hear a story that's good. It's always a feel-good story at the end or something. Because there's more good in the world than bad. But you know what? The bad news sells headlines. Good news is just like people hear it and they're like, okay, whatever, that's nice. And then that's it. We need to focus more on the good than the bad. Because there is more good than bad in this world. If we all just actually took a moment out, appreciate what we had, appreciate the people around us, strangers are not always enemies. Let me say that again. Strangers are not always enemies. Just because they're not in your clique, in your bubble, doesn't mean they don't have something to bring to the table. But it's your world. So I love you guys. Stay strong, stay safe, stay positive, come up with a plan, make it a damn good plan. Have a damn good backup plan, have a damn good safety net plan, have a damn good plan, and be kind. And I love you all. And to each and every one of you, I love, baby. And I'm going to continue to be me, whether people love me or people hate me. And I hope you're going to do the same. Because it's your world. And what you project is what you expect. So project yourself in a way that's comfortable to you. And the world will come to you. So I love you guys. We'll see you later for more, baby. Tomcat out.